What is up, world? We are back with another Patreon request.
Yes.
It's not just Action Fredo, it's also lcyaheard and
Who else we got, bro? Kim stuck around. We got another one from Kim. Kim, let us know what we got going on. Let us know.
We got another Super Junior banger, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay.
And who did you say that this request was for specifically? I mean, it's for us, but somebody else is really going to enjoy it, you think?
This is for DJ Tezzy. I need this in a mix.
Ooh, it might happen tonight.
Say less. We will make it happen.
Ooh.
Are you going to watch the Grammys tonight?
I'm going to record it. I don't know if I will be able to watch it today. I might see it tomorrow.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Work schedule?
It's because I'm driving to see family tonight.
Okay.
So it's like a 6-hour drive.
So does your family like K-pop?
No.
Have you tried to introduce them to K-pop?
Yeah. Well, the family I'm going to see doesn't like it, but my brother is very open to it. He's a music lover.
Mm-hmm.
My mom likes Super Junior stuff. I play Super Junior. She'll just come in the room dancing randomly.
Okay.
So,
That's dope. I think moms just really like K-pop because my mom loves K-pop. Like I heard her, like she came in the kitchen the other day. I stopped by her house to have lunch. And she's like, "Hey, how's it going, Bubs?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And she just walked down the hallway like, "I'ma make it easy." And I was like, "Stop it." Yes, it's real. It is growing on people.
Nice. Okay. So this request, Super Junior.
Yes.
What's the name of it? Cause
E-I-E-I-O.
okay, because it looks like 2YA2YAO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does look like that.
You ready?
But you'll hear it when they sing it.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Back to back Super Junior.
Super Junior. Sound like somebody's dog. Ooh. That turned me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't expect this from them.
Yeah. That hat. Fire.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
I see the choreo.
Okay.
And my man's got a taper now instead of the bowl cut.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey. Ooh, I like that shot.
I gotta pause one time.
Yeah, I definitely did not want to pause this one.
I didn't
That's a
know,
good sign too.
I didn't know they came with the slaps like this.
Kim, I'm kind of upset with you right
see
now.
why I needed it in the mix.
You're putting us on game right now.
But I'm kind of getting mad at the same time because I heard Super Junior. I picked the wrong track, so I automatically, classified them as like, oh, they're gonna be more poppy type. Like, there's no way they're gonna have a banger. But Kim stayed true. She was like, no, just roll with Super Junior. I'm telling you, because after the first one we did, if you guys didn't watch that, we just did one with her, and then I was like, okay, we owe you one. We're gonna do another one. You can choose anything. She was like, oh, I got another Super Junior. I'm like, okay. She was like, yeah, it's a slap. I'm like, maybe. You've been cuffing this one.
Yeah.
And you're active in the premiere, you're active in the Discord, you've been rocking with us, and you've been cuffing the slaps.
Yeah, what's up with that? You haven't been.
I think I requested this a while ago.
You said what?
I think I requested it a while ago, but in Discord.
Okay.
Well, I'm only making jokes, but we do have so many requests. But this is definitely one that I saw and I slept on. So if anything, I'm angry at myself that I didn't get this earlier. And I totally agree with you. Tezzy, I'm about to text him and say, when are you coming in today? Because I can hear him like, dun, 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 dun. I'm telling you.
I like it.
This sounds like a battle song to me.
Yeah.
Like I can hear somebody battle to this.
Yeah.
I honestly am having a hard time paying attention to the lyrics and the video because I love the instrumental.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, Fredo?
I was gonna say the same thing. The instrumental is banging. I'm trying to catch the lyrics and watch the video, and it's throwing me off because they're all good. It's all fire.
Right.
I struggle when I like the song and I like the video and the instrumental.
It's hard.
It's hard.
I think that people kind of discredit how hard it actually is. I heard you explaining. You actually had our good friend Joey in on the show. We haven't aired that episode yet, but it was his first time reaction, and he was like, dang, I gotta watch this music video, listen to the song, and read the lyrics. And I'm like, yeah, like it takes some skill to speak on it right after that too, like in the moment. So
I consider us professional listeners and watchers.
Right. So if we mess something up, like just know that we got a lot going on. We're not perfect out here, but yeah.
All right,
I gotta continue.
Let's do it.
I really like those planets, whatever it is. I should have hit the smoke button right there.
I like the fashion in this.
And now the breakdown.
Okay.
Yes. My man Bold Cut.
That vocal.
Ooh, that shot.
Okay.
That shot is great. That sounds great in the headphones. Yo.
Bro, we got to have a choreo battle. Me versus you, one-on-one.
All right, you've been saying it. I'm hiring a trainer.
I'm coming out to that.
You coming out to that?
I'm coming out.
Dang.
I'm coming out
what
to
I'm
that.
supposed to come out to then?
Get your own choreo.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just message Kim on the side, like, all right, you know what he coming out with. What can I do to top that? Because she's got the slaps on that computer that she's got right now. It's a playlist that just says slaps that I've been cuffing. I know it for a fact. What does the song mean at all, or what does it mean to you? Because I struggled with reading the lyrics. I'm not even gonna lie. I was all up in the beat.
Honestly, even though this came out a year ago, I'm the same way. Because I've read the lyrics and they don't really make sense to me.
It's all good.
So I'm really focused.
I think it's just one of those fun banger tracks where each person is kind of giving their own swag on the track.
Yeah, I could see that too. it doesn't even matter. Like I mean, it matters, but I mean that beat is gonna be stuck in my head. Honestly, I didn't think they had it in them. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think that they had it in them.
I second that. After we heard the first one, Super Junior, I was like, they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, okay, they're here to stay. They're ballers, veterans in the game. Now they were formed before EXO, right?
Yeah.
So
they were formed in 2005. So it was. Well, you guys reacted to TVXQ too. So it was TVXQ and then Super Junior, then Shiny, then EXO, then NCT.
Oh, wow. That is a very all-starish lineup right there.
It really is.
And that's just the guys.
Yeah.
Because Red Velvet and SM as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another.
What's your take on Red Velvet? We've only done a couple tracks, and I know that I feel like we could be missing out there.
I love me some Red Velvet. Their stuff, it is a lot more pop, but they do have some R&B bangers. Mm-hmm. And you know how you guys say EXO are vocal kings? Mm-hmm. I can say they're vocal queens.
Okay, then.
Okay.
So I like their catalog of work as well.
Hey, I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I definitely believe that. We'll go ahead and consider some more Red Velvet because we've been sleeping on them. We did a few songs and they just weren't really hidden for us. And we're like, we'll come back around to it. But now it's about that time.
And also the journey is not always up to us. I mean, I'm literally looking at this list right here and it's over 1,300 songs. Actually, it's right at close to 1,400, 1,392.
Yeah.
And you know, there's different ways that we go about it. Sometimes we'll scroll and see which has the highest request amount. And then if you're a VIP patron like our girl Kim, that automatically gets pushed up to the top. So sometimes the journey is not out of our control, but it builds anticipation. Yeah. And especially when we connect with someone who's been along the journey with us this whole time, like Kim has been, she has a little bit of our flavor and our taste down pat. So she'll know like, ooh, I think LC will like this one, or ooh, I know Fredo will like this one. So if you're speaking on Red Velvet, we might have to just go ahead and hop on a couple more Red Velvets.
Yeah.
I'll send you guys some B-sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
Send us some stuff that's not made for TV.
Right on.
It's made for the ear. So,
I got a question for you. If it's okay, if you can't think of something, what is one of your favorite parts of the journey so far? And I'm only asking you because I know that you've been along for the ride for a while now. Do you have like any favorite moment that you can think of off the top of your head?
I can say when I saw the first video, the 90s love video, that's still my favorite moment watching you guys, because for me, in general, I don't really have people to kind of go crazy over K-pop with, like in my inner circle. And so that's why I gravitate towards reaction videos.
Okay.
So I've seen other reaction videos, and it's like they're hyped, but they don't understand the music. So when I saw y'all and like you guys pointed out Busta, that reference, I was like, finally, someone sees what I see. Yeah. Like that Belle Biv the Bow reference and all the stuff you guys were saying. That's how I knew y'all was my people.
Right.
Because you understand it. You get it. You have that background. So for me, that was the favorite moment for me. Because I was like, I knew we on the same wavelength.
We absolutely are.
So,
yeah.
We absolutely are.
Thinking back to our early reactions, I went back and watched one. It were fun. But I was like, I was pausing it way too much.
We kind of grew out of that, but then we also thought that we had to because, you know, dealing with copyrights, there are some rules and stipulations that you can't let a video play for a certain amount of time. But the way that we do it, we're like, man, that's like taken away from our vibe because we're deep listeners and we're like in the music. Yeah. And when we pause it too much, sometimes it'll like throw us off, especially if we get into a good conversation and I'm like, oh wait, like what were they talking about? Or I don't even remember how the beat sounds now. So it caused a lot of anxiety. We had people messaging us like, Fredo's finger hovering over the space bar is freaking me out. And then we get the same on the opposite end of that. We get the same of like, you guys aren't pausing enough. So we just found a happy medium of like, man, what do we both like best? And it's like, we got to let it ride for a little bit, then stop at least once in the middle and then talk on the end. So hopefully that's working out for everybody.
Yeah, I think it works. And I think especially for that first video, even though there was a lot of pauses, like I felt your excitement. So I think that was a beneficial thing.
Yeah, it was 100% real.
If it wasn't, we would not be spending the amount of hours that we do in here continuing. Yeah. Like, there's no way we could fake this. Like, we were genuinely excited, and if there wouldn't have been a camera on, I would have still been up screaming. Like, yeah. Yeah,
it was contagious. It really was contagious watching you guys.
Heck yeah. Well, hey, we want to thank everybody for watching. We want to thank anybody who's supporting us. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. You don't have to join the Patreon or the Discord. But if you're someone like us and if you're someone like Kim and you're genuinely a music lover and you're all about positivity, connecting with like-minded people, we will welcome you with open arms. We want to hear from you. We want to get your perspective on how this music makes you feel. All of the above. Fredo, you got anything to add to that?
No, man, you said enough. That was exactly what we're about and who we are. And I do want to thank anybody who is subscribed in our Patreon and Discord, etc. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Until next time. Peace. You might know. And when you come up, stay there. You heard.